guys, we're gonna be doing universe mode. Today is the draft day. Remember the rule, the simpler team is counted as one. Everyone gets a single draft. Josh is gonna draft first. So guys, I hope you'll like and subscribe to the video. Hope you'll enjoy the video. This took me a lot of time to edit. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, SmackDown's first pick is gonna be Edge. So guys, due to copyright claim, I will not be playing the music. I can give a little commentary in the background, guys. Like just now when Josh picked Edge, I was actually pretty shocked on his choice because it's such a nice choice. Look at the man, Edge, man. He's going to SmackDown to Josh's brand. I was actually pretty shocked. I said let's match it up with something. Let's see what I matched up with. I mean, y'all have to see. I know what I matched up with. So guys, Raw chooses Finn Balor. So yeah guys, I was pretty happy I chose Finn Balor. I thought it was a pretty good choice. I never knew Josh was gonna give up such good choices over here, because I thought Josh is a noob as usual. It was just his luck that he chose Edge. We just knew Edge, but y'all should see it, guys. I thought Finn Balor put on some pressure, I think he's a pretty good choice after all. He's one of my favorite wrestlers and I would always love to play as him. I'm not gonna give anyone a push in my roster, just saying they have to earn it. So guys, SmackDown takes the New Day. So guys, this is where like, oh god, come on, New Day was my pick. I wanted to choose them but a little later, and Josh has just taken them as the second pick. I was like, oh my god, what? The New Day going to SmackDown? So I was like, oh no, I wanted them on Raw. This is not fair, guys. This is not fair. Of course, I'm not going to display any music or anything. You have to be safe. I already have one strike. So yeah, New Day goes to SmackDown. Yeah. So guys, Raw chooses Brock Lesnar. So guys, this is where I started feeling like, okay, yes, this draft I'm gonna choose all the good players. Like, see here guys, this is what you call a second pick. Actually, I should have chosen him as first pick, but I wanted to take Finn Balor too because he's charismatic and all that stuff, and I really wanted him in my roster too. At this moment, I took Brock Lesnar because I thought it's the best, and you should always keep Brock Lesnar in your team. Next, I wanted Braun Strowman, but I said I'll take him later. Okay, so guys, SmackDown takes AJ Styles. Okay, so guys, this is why I was really not happy because that he took AJ Styles, and I wanted AJ Styles on Raw. Though AJ Styles matches on SmackDown, but still I wanted him. You want the best of the best on your team. So yeah, I was pretty shocked. His picks are going so good, and I think this was a pretty good choice as it was kind of a matchup to Leicester though. Actually, I was matching up to him because I was the second guy, but no problem, we'll just say it like that. So at this point, we were I was feeling really sad that I couldn't take him. So guys, Raw takes Gallows and Anderson. So yeah guys, I thought I should take one more team, I thought of that and I said like, okay, it's cool. AJ Styles goes to SmackDown and Gallows and Anderson goes to Raw. And they actually belong to Raw, even it was like that some time back. So I thought it would be cool if I take them because they were one of my favorite tag teams too when they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So yeah, I picked them. I thought they are a really good pick to take. Just that I picked them too early. Yep. Okay, so guys, SmackDown takes Kane, not Sugar Cane, this Kane. Okay, so this is really well. Like, okay, yes, he's finally coming. Like Josh, he's taking his newbie choices. Though Kane is a fine pick, but still too, I wasn't too much impressed with the pick after taking a full team. But Kane is still too good, yeah. So guys, Raw takes the Hardy Boys. This is where I said, okay, let's go extreme. Let's give him with a really heavy pick, and he was so done for like, the Hardy Boys. They're so cool and it's really good. I know I'm taking teams at this point, but still too, it's good. I really wanted some really good picks, and I think both of them together makes a really good team. I can keep them solo even, but first starting they're gonna be double for sure. So I hope you all. So guys, SmackDown picks John Cena. This is where I was shocked. I was utterly shocked. SmackDown picked John Cena. Of course, I wasn't gonna pick him, but still too, it's a very good choice. I had thoughts about John Cena, but I said I might wanna capture someone else before. The next pick is the guy who I wanted to take, and after John Cena, before John Cena, sorry. Of course, he picked up John Cena. It's his luck. He was about to pick Goldust, but then he's like, no, I don't want Goldust, I want John Cena. I'm like, okay guys, SmackDown takes John Cena. Like, oh god, that with a pretty heavy heart I was saying it. He was about to be my second pick after Oops, I nearly spoiled it. Watch it yourselves. So guys, Raw takes Johnny Gargano. Okay, so guys, SmackDown takes Vader. Yep, legends are allowed. This is where the tables were turned 100% like, oh god, he's taken a legendary guy. He's taken Vader. Because it's a pretty good choice still too. Though it's the WCW Vader, but still to Vader's Vader. Okay, I'll try. I'm not gonna take a legend so soon, but let me give a nice pick to match it, you know, just saying. So guys, Raw takes Randy Orton. So guys, this is okay, perfect. This is a perfect pick, and I think it's better than Vader because he's the legend killer. He's still a legend after all, and he's one of the best still too. And he is really, really cool. And I always think that Randy Orton should be in your team. If you miss Randy Orton, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, like these icons in your in your brand, then you know. Okay guys, so SmackDown takes The Undertaker. This is where he continued taking legends. I'm like, oh god, this is turning tougher. But I just thought at that moment, why take legends, man? Why take legends? Take great talent and start taking legends. So I was letting him continue to take legends. I wanted to take good matches, but Undertaker, I just felt so jealous. I never even thought of the Undertaker as a pick. So yeah, basically, I was just completely doomed. He was just getting good drafts while I was getting fine drafts, actually, you know, yeah. Let's just go ahead, I guess. Yeah, Undertaker walks too slow after all. 2000 years later, Undertaker still walking. So guys, Raw takes Seth Rollins. This is why I thought that, man, he's taken by legends, but let me take future legends. Those guys who are so good at fighting and all that stuff, you know, the future legends who are really good. And Seth Rollins, definitely, I thought if he's unassigned, that would be injustice. He really deserves to be on one of our rosters, and I thought Raw is the best place for him to be. So that's why I said, let Rollins be on Raw. Let it be Monday Night Rollins. If it's on Mondays, that is. I will be putting up new arenas and all that stuff, which I made myself. Yeah, so don't get freaked out looking at them. I might change them later. Yeah, now turn happy, I guess. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, let's continue with the draft picks. It's gonna turn really cool. Okay, so guys, SmackDown has taken Shawn Michaels. Okay guys, this is about like, okay, too many legends are going to SmackDown. I have to do something now, but I still have to take a good amount of people still too. So I thought maybe let's pick some people who are gonna see. I took very less legends because I don't want to be dependent on legends. I want to be dependent on the future stars, and Josh just keeps taking legends for some reason. So I was still pretty shocked, and I was kinda sad that I never took him. SmackDown takes Daniel Bryan. So this was like, guys, Daniel Bryan, yeah, because Daniel Bryan and Shawn Michaels are pretty known to each other. If you remember seeing the Shawn Michaels trained Daniel Bryan. So I thought let's take the legend Daniel Bryan because he's really cool. So yeah, that's the reason why I picked Daniel Bryan. Because I think he deserves a shot at least once. So guys, SmackDown takes Braun Strowman. This is where I was like, okay, I'm done for, man. Braun Strowman is someone I really wanted to take. I forgot about him, and then I realized, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take Braun Strowman next. I'm gonna take Braun Strowman next after anyone. And the guy is like, okay, I'll take Braun Strowman. I'm like, oh shit, I'm so done for, man. So yeah, that's, well, his luck, I guess. Strowman gone to SmackDown. Yep. So guys, Raw takes Eddie Guerrero. So guys, this was just it. I said let's just take one or two legends, and I really couldn't think of much picks that time, so I thought let's go with Eddie Guerrero, because you know guys, Eddie is still a great legend, and I just thought that, you know, he should be on the brand because Josh ain't picking him, and I think Josh scrolled through about 4 or 5 times to see him, and I mean, he never saw him or anything. So yeah, he's a legend, and I thought I'll pick him up now, since I think I thought I should at least keep one legend on my team, you know, just saying. Raw deserves it in any ways. So yeah, he'll be going for the Universal Championship straight. I might, yeah, I'll talk about that later. So guys, SmackDown takes The Rock. Yep, guys, that fat rock which you might have banged his head on some days. So yeah, at this point, I'm like, how am I gonna return this? Like, this is such a good pick. How can you choose someone better than this? Like, even Roman Reigns is not good. How much The Rock is? Of course, I made fun of The Rock because I tried to show that I'm not stressed at all. But I was actually thinking now, who am I gonna choose? And the guy who I chose actually matched pretty good, and they've fought a lot. Yeah, I've given a very big example of my next pick, but still, too, I was pretty sad I never chose him earlier. So yeah, that's the thing. So guys, Raw takes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yep, I told you this was a really good choice, and I thought it was the best choice. I think it really was pretty good, and we might have The Rock vs Steve Austin in the future if this video gets 100 views, I guess. Okay, so guys, SmackDown takes Sheamus. So yeah, I was pretty much laughing on his choice because I just saw Jeff Hardy throw his P on Sheamus. But of course it's still a very good choice. And yeah, but I was saying like, okay, let's take Cesaro, but then like, no man, I don't think Cesaro will match up for my team. I said maybe I'll take him in the last pick if he's not chosen. So yeah, of course he chose Sheamus, and Sheamus is still a very good pick. He was actually one of my favorites since 2010. Of course, when he returned after that, he was no longer my favorite. Yeah, that's why. That's the thing actually. So guys, Raw takes Rusev. So yeah, I actually watched Rusev's. I was watching many videos of his, like To Be Myro TV, his new YouTube channel. So I thought let's just pick him off, man, because he's still a pretty good player. I didn't want Aiden English because he's just someone I don't want on the roster. I don't like him at all, and I think he's not that much worth it to keep. So I took Rusev because he's a really great brute, and yeah, Josh has been taking brutes. So I thought it'll match up to all his brutes. I think it was pretty good. So guys, SmackDown takes Cesaro. Yeah, SmackDown took Cesaro instantly afterwards. Like, man, Josh, you should have taken them together. I think Josh never had plans of taking Cesaro, but then he thought let's take the man. So okay, fine, man. Plans keep happening, they keep changing, man. Well, you have the bar, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, you still too. I think Cesaro's a pretty good choice, though I don't play with him much. Just saying, after him being not much used in the WWE, but he was still one of my favorites, especially from the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. You know, that happened on WrestleMania. After that, I was a fan for some time. Guys, remember, don't blame me. So guys, I'm gonna take the Bludgeon Brothers. Yep, this is where like, okay, you have the bar, I have the Bludgeon Brothers. Stick it up, man, because they're literally gonna take out the ribs of Cesaro if they ever have to. They're like pretty good, and I think I was a fan of the Bludgeon Brothers, just that when they were no longer active member, I was like, oh god, man, why? Like, when they lost the title, I was pretty sad. Even I didn't want them to lose, but then again, you have to lose someday or another. And this was really a cool gimmick, and I really loved the Bludgeon Brothers, especially their intro theme. I mean, you know, their theme song. That's actually my ringtone. It's still my ringtone. So yeah, that's why I chose them, because they're really dominating. So I chose them. Yeah. So guys, SmackDown takes Nakamura. Wasn't a big difference to me. Shinsuke Nakamura looks like a drug addict actually. I wasn't much happy either though. I think he's still pretty good, but since he turned heel, he isn't much good. So wasn't planning to take him anyways. So he can go to SmackDown. I don't care. Yeah. So guys, Raw takes Roman Reigns. I thought it's high time I take Roman Reigns. I don't like him much, but still, to you all know, the big dog gets it delivered. Like, he can win any match. Nothing's impossible for him. So I thought, like, why not? He's literally so good. Why not take him, man? He's the cover of 2020. Most glitchiest game, but still too. His luck is not that much good. Yeah, not being used even nowadays. No problem. Stay in Raw, man. So guys, SmackDown chooses Lars Sullivan. Yeah, I messed up Lars Sullivan because I was thinking, man, he's taken another big giant, and now what am I gonna do? I was pretty much lacking some good superstar. Like, he picked up an NXT superstar, and you know, NXT superstars are really pretty good, though they get paid less, but still too, they're one of the best talents ever. Yeah. So guys, Raw takes Pete Dunne. Yeah, I said let's return NXT with NXT. Pete Dunne is actually the bruiserweight, you know, for giving people bruises. I wasn't a big fan of him, but then I started a little bit fan I became of his. I thought he definitely should come to the Raw roster, though he should go to SmackDown, I think. But I'm not the GM of SmackDown, so yeah, maybe I can trade him later, I don't know. I'll talk about trading later though, in next video. So guys, SmackDown takes Dolph Ziggler. Years was actually pretty sad because I wanted Dolph Ziggler, but I wasn't gonna take him that soon even. Because he isn't a pick who should be taken so soon, because first he was just better. Now he's just downgraded in his skills and all that stuff since he's become a heel. So yeah, I was thinking of taking him later, but Josh took him, so I was pretty sad, and in that I went and said Dolphin. Was a remembering joke. So guys, Raw takes Bray Wyatt. Yep, Bray Wyatt. I thought let's go and take that one creepy guy who's gonna get the hell out of most of the roster. That fat guy who's right now, was the Fiend actually. And so I thought let's just take him because he looks pretty cool. So we have Matt, Jeff, and Bray Wyatt in my roster. So it's still pretty strong, though. Yeah. So guys, SmackDown takes ALEISTER Black. Now this was actually an answer back to me. I took Bray Wyatt and he took someone way better than Bray Wyatt, and like, oh no. With Bray Wyatt, ALEISTER Black is a really good talent all the way from NXT coming up to SmackDown. Though he actually debuted in SmackDown only, but still too. I thought I'll take him for Raw, but I forgot about him. Yeah, I forgot my picks because I never wrote them down. And that's pretty much, I thought Josh won't be taking much good people even, but of course y'all can see Josh and me have, this was a really it was just full of strong picks. I can't tell y'all, I never expected this to be a thing, but yes, it's really, I think this was a really good draft pick time, you know, just saying. I enjoyed. Sorry for the background noises, guys. So guys, Raw takes Drew McIntyre. So yeah, I forgot that Drew McIntyre actually defeated ALEISTER Black. Not as a return gift or anything, I just realized Drew McIntyre is not chosen and I really wanted him chosen. So yeah, Drew McIntyre was actually a good pick. I think he's perfect to stay on Raw. He's currently the WWE champion. That doesn't make a difference to me. He has to stay on Raw now because it's a video game though still too. But I still too really like Drew McIntyre a lot. I've been supporting him since NXT though. One way supporting though, but still too, yeah. So yeah, that's basically the story on why I chose Drew McIntyre. Though it was one of my favorites since 2011-12. Yeah, 11. So guys, SmackDown goes with Adam Cole, and I'm feeling really jealous. Yeah, jealous doesn't mean jealous. I actually meant that I'm not feeling happy about it, because Adam Cole is from NXT again. This is another NXT talent going, and I didn't want it to be going to him actually. So I thought now let's return it in a way, just in a little way. But still too, this time I had to take a good pick. So what I thought, I picked that guy with those, yeah. So guys, Raw's gonna take the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Yep, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I chose them because, you know, the Undisputed Era is still pretty good. You take them solo, you take them together. And I think Riley and Fish are a big part of Adam Cole, his full career. So I thought maybe let's take them to Raw while Cole goes to SmackDown. So it was still a pretty good choice if you ask me. So yeah, I don't regret taking them, kinda. So guys, SmackDown's last one is the Usos. Yeah, I was about to say, and I'm not much happy about that because my last pick was about to be the Usos because I thought let's take them, man. Another tag team. They have the New Day. I love the Usos, and the guy picked up the Usos. So yeah, so that pretty much got me a bit feeling awkward. So yeah, I was kind of speechless on that part that he took the Usos. Some moment like, no, I won't take them. No, not at all. So guys, Raw's last pick is gonna be Chris Jericho. I thought I'd end it with a legend. He's of course no longer in WWE, but still too, I was a big fan of Chris Jericho, and you know, I only started supporting Kevin Owens because they were a team. Of course, now they're no longer and all that stuff. He's no longer over here, even he's in AEW. So yeah, but still too, I thought I'll take him because he is pretty. This was his last video game, so I thought let's just take him. So yeah, I guess that was one benefit of the Usos going to SmackDown. I guess. I'm not saying it. I'm guessing. I guess. So guys, that was it for the draft picks. Now we will be starting the shows from someday. You know, we don't know when, but yeah, the rules are simple. Free agents, like let's see Samoa Joe wasn't picked, so like if Josh is interested in him, he can actually call him on the show, but he will not be an official member. So that is the rules. If Josh trades me a player or I meant a wrestler from his team, he can actually take Joe. That are the rules. Or else Joe's a free agent and he can come on Raw and on SmackDown. So yeah, the champions are not gonna be these from the list here right now. We are gonna make new champions, as you all know. So yeah guys, that was it for the drafts. I hope you all have a good day.